In this video, we're going to talk about another important function of in MDX, which is cousin. Cousin is the one of MDX function we're going to talk about today. Before we go into that, so let me recap. There are some important functions that we covered, which is relevant to the cousin. So to understand cousin better way, I would request you go through the class 11, class 12, class 13 videos. In class 11, we covered what is a children in MDX, how the children fetch the data, the children function fetch the data that we talked about it. And class 12, we talked about difference between the children and siblings. What scenario we use those functions we talked about in class 12. Class 13, we talked about further drill down functions related to children and siblings, which are the first and last children and first and last sibling functions that we talked about it. Okay, so these three videos are very important. In case if you directly come to this video, I would request to go back and go through these three videos so that the cousin function will be easy to understand. Okay, now let's get into the cousin. So cousin is the one of the function in MDX world. So we have the syntax of the cousin is like this, where you pass the member one and member two. Member one is nothing but your your basically whatever the child member that you selected. Okay, member two is nothing but whatever the parent member that you selected. Basically, cousin is always written the, basically it's identify position of or same relevant position of child member. Okay, and then it will bring the respective child value from the parent member. So let's say you pass the one of the value, let's say you pass the August month 2012. That is your child member. Okay, and you want to bring the equivalent child member value from the different parent member value. So that means I'm looking for the August 2012, and I want similar position of month sales value from another quarter. Let's say, let me go in more detail. So let's say I wrote like this, cousin, and here I pass August 2012 is my current selected child member, and I want to bring the equivalent position month value from Q3 2013. Okay, so now let's say, let me bring this Excel file to explain better. Okay, so here is the Excel file, right? So now here I'm looking at August Y1, which is the my year value, Y1 August value. And then now I want to bring the equivalent position value from year 2. So in this case, when I look at this, year is my parent member, right? When I look at year 2 parent member, the equivalent month in year 2 will be the August only. So first it will fetch your data for August Y2. Okay, now if you come back and say instead of year, if you take half year as your parent member, and what it will do, so the August is coming under H2 as a second month. Okay, now what our MDX query, when we use the cousin, it will bring, so it will go back here and under the H2, okay, which is the second position value, again it's August. So it will bring the August Y2 value, right? So now when you look at Q3, okay, sorry, one step back. I told wrong here at off year. of year. So now if you say H2, the month position is 2, and the immediate parent member that you choose, let's say you choose H2, yes, it will bring the August month. But if you choose H1, then what it will do, the August is the second position, right? In year 2, under the H1, what is the second position of the month? It's a February. So the cousin function will bring the February month information. Now, similarly, when you look at quarter level, now you're in August month, Q3 level. Now, if I want to bring the equivalent month information from the Q4, it will be the November. Okay, so again, I'm repeating the statement of cousin. The cousin always return the child member with same relative position from parent member. Okay, so let's go into the more details. Okay, now we so far we talked about only the in terms of theoretically, right? Let me open the fresh query, and here I want to bring, first I will bring the internet sales. So internet sales on my columns, which is 0. Now I want to bring um, so cousin COUSN. Oh, sorry, COUS cousin. Okay. Now here is my one, which is nothing but my rows from AdventureWorks. Now let me go to the date here. I'll take here what I'll take calendar year. Under the calendar year, I'll take, let's say, month. Okay. So I take maybe, you know, so I'll take January 2012. Okay. And now I want equivalent month information from 2013. Okay, this time I will take the year 2013. Now I'll execute. Let's see what will happen. See, I passed January 2012. Okay, and if you take that position of January month, it's the first month of 2012. So now when I asked to bring same month information, the similar month information from 2013, so what is the position of January in 2013? It's a 1, right? So now the cousin for 2012 January is 2013 January is the cousin for this given value. Now if I'll go back and let me copy this, and if I look at, let's say instead of calendar year, I want to take second half from 2013. Okay, so now here I'm expecting for second half the first month. What is my second half first month in 2013? July. July is 2013, which is the cousin for January 2012. Similarly, if I go back and quarter level, so now let me go to the quarter level. Maybe I'll take Q3 2013. Okay. Now here Q2 2013 means, so first quarter in 2012, Jan, Feb, March, right? So now we're in Q3, June, July. So I'm expecting here July, the results, July 2013. Okay. So not only immediate month. So now if you want to, let's say, copy all these scripts and try with 2014. Yeah. So now when you pass 2014 year, then it will bring the January 2014 information. Similarly, if you pass 2014 here, again it will bring the what is the position, July 2014. Okay, and again here 2014, then it will bring the July 2014. Since we don't have any value, then it's showing the null value. But so this is how the cousin function works in MDX. Okay, I would suggest until you digest this function, so you can draw this format in your Excel file. Okay, and we play like a game, right? Sudoku game, right? Same way, you first choose 1 month, and when you use the cousin, what is the written value that you will get it? First you do theoretically here in Excel, and then you write the MDX query and see whether the results are coming or not in expected way. So that's how you can understand cousin easily, and you can digest the information. So that's about cousin in this session. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.